I'm Glenda Johnson, and I'm going to talk to you about how you can grasp your weight loss difficulties by tackling your fat loss code. So, when you're looking at yourself, you're looking at all the aspects of weight loss, and you really need to do it efficiently and properly. So, let's have a look, and I'm going to start talking to you about how to find your unique fat burning code. So, let's have a look and see what we can do. So, firstly, what we're going to be doing is going to look and seeing whether you can crack your unique fat burning code. Now, if you've tried diets in the past, you've lost the weight and put it back on again, then this is the perfect information you're going to benefit from. Now, it is about losing weight smoothly, week after week after week. And how would you like that? So, what you will learn now is about weight loss struggles and how they can be put to an end. Now, this is different to anything you've ever heard before, and I've termed it your unique fat burning code. Now, what it is, it's just like the controls on a lock, the keys. So, if you don't have the right key to opening a safe, then you can't get into the safe. The same with weight loss. If you don't have the essentials for burning fat, then you can do whatever you like, but you will not lose weight unless your fat burning code is put into perspective. So I'm going to show you in this webinar just how to go about finding what your fat burning code is going to be. Now, I'm going to be talking to you, in the next few minutes. So if you can, it would be lovely if you can give yourself some space. Shut down those phones, the computer screens, and other distractions, because you deserve this time just for you. You are in the right place if you want to shift weight that just won't budge. You are in the right place if you need to stop this diet thing and this weight loss that. Does this sound like you? Now, there is hope for you, and you can move through those blocks and feel quite confident again. All you need to do is find your unique fat burning code. So, what is all this about? And what does this hinge on? So, it's different for everybody. It must be identified for your weight loss to be successful ultimately. Now, there are 10 factors that need to be addressed so that you can move forward in your fat loss journey. And guess what? You need to make sure you are burning fat, need to make sure you're not wasting muscles away, and need to make sure you're not losing water, because this all makes you lighter, which amounts to weight loss. But what you need to aim for is fat loss. So why diets haven't worked for you in the past, and how fire up fat burning is completely different to anything you've ever tried before. You're going to find out exactly what's missing and what you need to do to complete your unique fat burning code. Now, with that happening, you're going to pull your tape measure tighter and tighter. And who wouldn't like to be doing just that? You are about to learn how to stop all that and put into place those missing pieces, which is different to everyone else's. And it is something you didn't know about until now. I'm going to give you a customized program which will suit your biochemistry and holds the key to cracking your unique fat-burning code. It's going to give you the missing elements, but when you take the information on board, also gives you long-lasting results. Now you may be asking, just who am I and why on earth should you listen to me? Well, I'm Glenda Johnson. I'm a highly experienced naturopath and qualified pharmacist. I have 30 years experience in the health and weight loss fields. And of course, I've come across so many different aspects. For instance, I have found fad diets. I have found people taking so many different bits and pieces. I have found them using powders. I found them, using so many different diuretics, and all they lose is water. I've seen so many things come and go. So I've decided that those things didn't quite work. Otherwise, we wouldn't be all as fat as we are. So what I'm finding out is that using my scientific and natural therapy training and the passion to find out why one person's weight loss struggles and another gets to lose weight really easily. Wow, when I started to use these missing pieces on the hard to lose weight clients, their results were absolutely amazing. I call this key to unlocking your unique fat burning code and invite you to use this information too. Successful weight loss is all about the unique you. So let's have a look and see how Joanne lost her weight. And the reason why most diets fail is because they are dead wrong. You know what? They just get you to waste away your muscle, drain away your fluid, and leave you with fat. Now, you think you have lost weight because muscle you lost is heavier than fat. And because muscle helps burn fat, you are totally in the world of going no place fast. You become unhealthier, and as soon as you stop the diet, you put back the weight and more. It's a bit like removing a body part. This also makes you lighter. Scales are not a good indication either and do not show whether it's fat you have lost or if your health has started to waste away. So how can you burn fat? Now, everyone is unique. Everyone is different, and that includes you. So I'm going to show you 10 different things as to why you are not burning fat. And yes, it all hinges on being able to find your unique fat burning code. It's just like the code on a safe. We need the right combination. It's easy to open when you know how, but does not work unless you get the right combination. And that's what fat loss is about. If you don't have the combination for burning fat, you just won't burn it. So there are 10 things that we must look for your successful weight loss. Those 10 key things are like the combination of a lock. And we need to find your special code that will get you to ignite your very own fat burning. And just what are these 10 factors? And I've chosen 3 of them for you to go through. And here are a few more happy clients. Factor number 1. Here is a quiz which will show you if factor number 1 is part of your code. Simply answer yes or no to the list of symptoms. So, if you are fatigued, sluggish, you feel the cold, or you have intolerance to cold, swelling or tightness in front of your neck, dry skin and hair, puffy face, hands or feet, low mood, difficult concentration, poor memory, low libido, infertility, heavier or more frequent menstrual periods, then if you, for instance, have ticked 7 of these, and then that's what you are about, then what we are looking for is to include addressing your sluggish thyroid in your fat burning code. Now, let's look at factor number 2. Is you finding this information valuable? I'm sure you are. Feeling overwhelmed, everything's too much to cope with. Feeling stressed, nervous or tense or unable to relax. Difficulty concentrating or thinking clearly. Memory problems. Need coffee, tea, tobacco, sugar, chocolate as pick-me-ups. Fatigue, tired easily. Find it hard to get up and going in the morning. You feel like your battery's flat. You find it hard to get to sleep or stay asleep. You have shoulder and neck and or stiffness. You have a decreased interest in sex. Then that will need that your adrenal glands are quite stressed. So if your score is 6, this indicates for us that we need to include addressing your adrenal health in your unique fat burning code. Okay, a lot of us know about the thyroid, so I don't think that needed too much explanation, but I'm going to let you know a little bit how the adrenals work. So excess cortisol can result in an abdominal weight gain. Abdominal weight gain is just simply weight around the middle. And cortisol released by the adrenal glands in response to stress, high energy levels, and nutritional deficiencies. And this can cause insulin resistance, obesity, and the deposition of fatty tissue in the abdominal region. Cortisol levels rise with age while DHEA drops. DHEA affects fat metabolism, energy production, protein synthesis, and thyroid hormone function. Now, quiz 3. Factor number 3 is part of your code. Answer yes or no to this list of symptoms, and we're going to find out if factor number 3 is indeed part of your fat burning code. Okay, let's have a look. So I've just put this up on the screen. Poor digestion, irritable bowel, constipation, indigestion, nausea, skin issues, acne, eczema, psoriasis, hormonal issues, poor memory and concentration, poor energy, weight gain, or difficulty losing weight, food intolerances, alcohol and coffee consumption or smoking, diets high in saturated fats, refined carbohydrates, processed and packaged food, sugar craving. If you have a score of 5 or more of yes, this means we need to address your toxic load in your system of fat burning. So these are 3 of the 10 factors we address in this process. The rest of the 10 factors that make up your unique fat burning code are covered in a special program. So you can get hold of the full process to identify all of the 10 factors that affect your fat burning code, and we can then work through what your unique solution is going to be, because you remember, you want to get thin, you want to lose weight, and you want to do this by burning the right stuff, losing the right stuff, burning fat, in other words. So we're going to address your unique fat burning code and see how much better life can become for you. And the permanent weight loss you have been looking for will become a breeze. Once and for all, you're going to be able to liberate yourself from the heartache of being so dreadfully unhappy because you are overweight. You will now very quickly get to be the weight you want to be, just like Jeanette and Joan and Chris. Okay, let me now show you just how I can help you. How you can get hold of the full process to identify all of the 10 factors that affect your unique fat burning code. We're going to work through what your unique code is, just like we've done with Jeanette and Joan and Chris. Let me introduce Fire Up Fat Burning. The method of cracking your fat burning code so you can once and for all find what's holding you back, tackle it, and keep your weight off permanently. If you want to find what's holding you back, this is just the thing for you. Here's what you'll get. You're going to get my complete system for helping you identify and analyze your 10 unique fat burning code factors. It's going to show how to deal with each of them and get to lose the weight. What else to specifically do in order to burn fat really, really fast? You're going to get support through the whole process so you keep moving forward and get results. We will make sure you stay motivated throughout so you can enjoy the life you are meant to live. Within days, you'll start to notice a difference. Within days, you will see a difference in the way you look and in the way you feel. Within the first weeks, your clothes will fit better. Within a month, you'll have renewed confidence to shop for new clothes. Now, you're wondering what the cost is. Okay, let me let you know. Knowing that I'm a naturopath and pharmacist, it will cost you hundreds or even thousands of dollars to get hold of my professional knowledge. Great news is it's not going to be hundreds or thousands of dollars. So, nor is it going to be hundreds of dollars. You can get started with my Fire Up Fat Burning program for just $27 a week. And you're going to say, now why so cheap? Well, for the last 15 years, I've been seeing people one-on-one in my clinic. They do pay lots of dollars to get the sorts of results I'm talking about. There's only so much of my time that is there to go around, and I can't get around to helping everyone. So I put together a membership site, and I want it to be as accessible to as many people as possible. And that is why it is only $27. So I'm on a mission to make everybody I come across as healthy as possible. Maybe call it Skinify the World. So let's have a look here. Now here is my link to buy the program if you are really excited to get it underway today. Click on the link within the next hour. You can be starting on your journey right now to a new you. Now you're wondering if this is real value? Let me take all the risk out of it for you. You see, there's a money-back guarantee, no risk to you, and it is results-driven. So grab the program now, use it for a full 30 days, and if for whatever reason, simply let me know, and I will refund your money in full. So try the program out for yourself and to see whether or not it is for you without any risk. I love action takers because they are the ones that get results. The person that's going to grab the program, run with it, do really well with it. And then I want to reward you by giving you a really special bonus. And this is the bonus. Bonuses you'd get if you join the program before I finish up on the webinar now is my 7-day step-by-step eating plan. It supercharges your fat burning. It's designed to fit in with your secret code. So within the 7-day step-by-step eating plan, most people find that they lose between 3 kilograms in the first 7 days. Who would like to lose 7 kilograms? You are going to have a consult with me because remember, this plan is not a one-size-fits-all. Everyone is different and unique, and I'm going to help you find out what your special code is. I'm going to design a special quick start eating plan to supercharge your success in the program. I normally charge $149 for this. And if you purchase before the end of the webinar, then I'm going to include that at no extra cost. So here's the link again. Here's where you're going to go. Here's the price. And if you have any questions, type them into the question box. You have an 8-week full money back guarantee, no questions asked. So it's time for questions now. Don't miss out on the Action Taker bonus. And me talking to you directly about this in the first 7 days can really make the difference for you quickly. You really want to hit it hard and get some awesome results. So here is your, just click the link here. That's where you're going to be putting things and go from there.